I'm really happy with that little setup there. The MPR 308 from Wedgetail Industries, absolutely terrific gun. 3, 2, go! Well, hey guys, we're out again tonight, and we come to a different property. It's a bit of a feedlot. The farmers have been having a heap of trouble with pigs coming in every night, or nearly every night, pinch and feed at the feedlot. So he said I can come over and knock a few down for him if we can. But it's a miserable, drizzly, rainy night tonight, but I thought, oh well, I nearly didn't come, but I thought, oh well, if you don't try, you won't find them. So if I didn't come, I would have kicked myself later. So anyway, we'll have a bit of a look around and see what comes up. He said that they've been coming in sometimes about 9 o'clock, sometimes about 5 in the morning. So just have to wait and see what happens. Well, that all happened in a big hurry. I just had a bite to eat in the car, and I got out, looked at the thermal, and I see a big boar coming up the fence line here. So I grabbed a rifle. I had still all in the bags from travelling up here. By the time I got organised and got the car, looked out, and he was headed off back to the mountains. I thought I'd come up here and get downwind of the feedlot, and I nearly walked on 2 pigs that were right at the trough here. So. Well, I know I got at least one of them. I think I hit the other one, but I'm not sure. Well, I'll have to go and have a bit more of a look around, see if I can find him. But anyway, I'll show you this one I just got here. There you go. It's a decent sized pig. He hasn't got real big tusks on him, just tiny little ones. But first pig with the MPR 308 and Tube TS60. So really good effort so far. I'm really happy with the way that performed. It's really quick to cycle and get back on target. Much quicker than a bolt action, I think, as you saw in the footage. Anyway, we'll keep going and see if we can find this other one. Righto, here's this other pig. I did get him. He didn't make it too far, probably only went probably 50 metres from where I shot the other one, but he's a decent sized pig too. There's my size 12 shoe. Only tiny little tusks on them, but they're big fat things. Have been living in grain in the feedlot. But I'm really happy with that little setup there. The MPR 308 from Wedgetail Industries, absolutely terrific gun. Yeah, there's a lot of people that had sort of started thinking badly from my first video. Yes, I did have a few problems with it, and I can't deny that, but I've got all them ironed out now, and it's performing absolutely beautifully. It is really nice to cycle and really quick to cycle too. So, and that Tube TS60 scope on top from Infiray is just unbelievable. It is the best thermal scope I think that I've ever used. So anyway, thanks Infiray for sending that out, and also got the SmartRes tripod. I've got it attached to the top just with an Arca Swiss plate on the bottom of my on the M-lock rail there, and to the ball head on the tripod. So anyway, it's 2 pigs down for the night. I did see a fox out here before, and there's another big boar at least that went over that way to the trees, over into the neighbour's place, so if there's any luck he might come back. But anyway, that's 2 pigs down. Righto, we've got a few hares out in the paddock here. That big pig, he disappeared over into the side of that hill over there, so with any luck later he might come out if we're patient enough. We've got 1, 2, 3 hares. There's a mouse running around there. did see a fox. Yeah, that might be a fox over there. There's a hare here. The fox I saw before went that way. So I'd say that's probably him. I'm just waiting for Ben to get here, and before I go and do too much, he's on his way up at the moment. So I might just sit here and wait for him, and you never know, might get something come up again if we're just patient. And we might try the whistles later and try and call that fox up if there's no pigs around. Just have to see what happens. Get him there, Ben. Take him there if you can. Right behind the ear. Good shooting. Well, here's Ben's pig he just got. It was worth waiting around a bit longer. Actually, when I had those first shots there, the cattle spooked and a couple of them went through the fence up there and wrecked the fence. So I had to fix the fence and try and get. I got one back, but we'll have to wait till daylight, and the fella might have to get it in with the bike. She's a bit spooky, but anyway, we just finished that, and Ben looked out here in the paddock and says, "Hey, what's that coming across the paddock?" And this big old boar, he's coming back up to the feedlot here. It'll be the first one I saw that took off just after I got here. But he's a big pig. Yeah, he's a good old size 12 boot comparison. I reckon he'd be close to, haven't tried dragging him, but I reckon he's probably close to 100 kilos or more. But he's not the fattest pig out there either, but he's pretty old. He's got both his bottom tusks have been broken off at some stage, I think. Otherwise he would have a good set of hooks on him. But he's a mighty big boar. Good job, Ben. Yep. A bit heavier than the other two. He's heavy. But I think that's the 3 pigs that we've been seeing here. So they've only seen 3 and we've got 3, so it's a good result for the night. Well, get a look at this. Most of them are gone into the trees now, but that is all pigs up in there. I thought it was cattle, there's so many of them, but no, there's just a huge mob of pigs. Don't know whether we're going to even get a chance of shooting at them, but they're all spooking and running off because we're just driving out the property, and I thought it was cattle in the paddock, but no. So we'll load up and see if we can go and get a couple anyway. Look at all that. I haven't seen such a big mob of pigs for a long time. That's incredible. You know what we might be able to do is just walk down the track here, because there's a big mob of them just walking that way. Alright, I'll go to the big one on the far right. Right, I'll start in the middle of the mob somewhere. Right, 3. No, she's turned her backside to me. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. He's down. Well, that was a lot of fun. I don't know what I've ever seen such a big mob of pigs like that in one mob. But anyway, I found the first one here. Only a little one. Just, I think there's another one back up in here a bit. So we'll poke around and see if we can see how many we got. Well, here's number 2. It's a bit messy, so I might switch it to red mode. Here's number 3. They're all fairly little ones. Number 4. Another little boar. Here's another big sow. So, put a bit of red mode on her too, I think. A good shot straight to the head. Righto, here's this little pig. I won't show you the back half of him, but anyway, that's number 6, I think. We should have got more than that, but it's a bit hard when they start running everywhere. Especially when you got 2 shooters, you have to be thinking about where the other shooter is and not shooting across them. But that's as unreal. I don't think I've ever seen a mob of pigs that big. I know that concludes the night. It's a good way to finish the night anyway. Still can't believe how many pigs were there. That got him. Righto, little fox I just got. I just got back to another farm and my parents' place, and there's a fox on the dam here as we're driving in. So anyway, we might go for a bit more of a look around while we got the guns out and see what else we can find. What have we got first? This is a little vixen, so that's good. Quite a nice looking fox. That got him. Goodness me, that made a mess. Righto, well, here's fox number 3 for the night. I've got another one just down the paddock there. I haven't gone and had a look at him yet, but they're all fairly young ones. I won't show you his other side because he just went splat. But anyway, what have we got here? Another little vixen. So it's 2 vixens for the night so far. We can't see what the other one is. Well, he's going to be a bit hard to scalp, that one. I got him right in the head. I don't think I hit him. Another young one. And it's another vixen. That's 3 vixens, all within probably less than a kilometre. So that's very good. Anyway, 10 pigs and 3 foxes for the night. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed the little shooting trip with us. We'll leave the video at that. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.